Hey everybody, this is Janae again. It's been a while since I've seen you, but I'm here. Everything is great. I just wanted to do a video on what I consume on the daily. I've been working with quite a few ladies, and a lot of them ask, Janae, um, I definitely want to know, how to eat healthy, but sometimes I just don't have time to do it. I don't have time. And I think that we all have time to eat healthy because it's not necessarily hard to do. I think what's hard to do and what we don't have time to do is the research on knowledge about how to eat healthy. Because if you did research, you could find out that all you need is fruit sometimes in the morning, maybe a fruit bowl, which means at night you can chop up some fruit and have that ready in a little to-go cup in the morning. You can make 2 or 3 or 4 of those. Make them all for the week. You don't have to worry about breakfast in the morning. I would say for me, like this morning, for example, I had to go to church. Church started at 8:45. I live about 45 minutes away. So I didn't have time to chop up anything. I had those days that I'm sure you all have. I don't have time for this days. So I took 2 apples with me, and I ate an apple before church, and driving back I ate another apple. And I drank some green tea. Green tea is actually something really wonderful to drink in the morning, aside from coffee. Just I don't know too much about coffee, and I'm not going to really harbor on it because I don't consume it, so therefore I don't know the true effects of it. But I know just try to go more natural. I know that they do have options where you can have more natural, organic beans that I believe they're grown in a higher altitude, so you don't have the farmers don't have to deal with the parasites or the bugs, and then a higher altitude, I forgot if it's mold or something that grows on the beans, they don't have to worry about it. So again, you might have to go and do a little research, but once you find it, you know it. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is something nobody can ever take away from you. So once you got it, you read it, you digest it, you now know that if you are going to drink coffee in the morning, hey, I know some coffee that is healthier, it's produced more holistically, which is better for me, especially somebody who drinks coffee every day. So again, when it comes to being a vegan, it's all about just having awareness of what you're consuming, having knowledge, and say so. I mean, take charge of what you're consuming. Don't just eat it because, somebody said it tastes good. That's fine if it tastes good, but if it's hurting you, I mean, people who have children, they may love candy all day, but as a parent, they can't eat candy all day because it makes them sick. So, I mean, let's not even talk about sugar and what it does to an adult, let alone a child. But, you just want to take charge of what you're consuming. So, anyway, back to what I ate. And when it comes to I don't have time, again, making the fruit bowls at night. Just go on while you're making dinner. Just go on and chop up fruit. Just get it all done. Just get it done. That's the one thing you realize that you have some issues with time. So just do everything while you have the time, because we all know we don't have a lot of time to get a lot of stuff done that we want to get done. So let's not make that a fallback excuse, because it's only hurting you. And if you really, really, really have this vision of yourself, that's all it's really about, is having and maintaining that vision of, I want to be better and do better and look better and feel better. You have to follow through. And it gets to the point where it's not even that big of a deal. It's just a way of life. But during that transition, and while that's taking place, you definitely have to hold on to your vision and not find the excuse, and adjust your life so that you don't have that excuse. Anyway, so you're making the dinner for the family at night. Going to chop up the fruit. I would chop up enough for the week. If you have that busy schedule, put that in the fridge. You'll always have that ready to go in the morning. Have your tea ready. Tea makers are very inexpensive, or you can boil some hot water and pour it in a little or canister so it stays warm. I mean, these are the things that you can do just to, get that metabolism going, get those fresh nutrients in you, not necessarily changing up the beat too much. I mean, think about it. Now, you don't even have to fix a full breakfast in the morning. I mean, you're chopping up something that's good for you. It tastes good. Like, it's a win-win. And when it comes to lunch, today for lunch, I had quinoa and I had spinach with garlic. So I had the quinoa that I boiled. I had the spinach that I cooked on the stove with coconut oil, garlic, salt, and pepper, sea salt and pepper. And that was a fabulous meal. It was really great. And it was wholesome. I was full afterwards. If I get hungry again, I'll eat an apple. Fruit, vegetables, like light salads. Excuse me, I like a spinach. I love spinach. I love spinach. Call me Popeye. I love spinach. But you can make a spinach salad or spinach salad with apple cider vinegar. You can put salt and pepper, sea salt, not regular salt, sea salt and pepper. And usually I will sprinkle some kind of nuts in there, like sunflower seeds. Oh, it's so good. It's really, really good. It's a different kind of flavor. It's very light, but it's filling. And it's great for you. And you're energized afterwards. So, those are some pointers for breakfast. For lunch, I mean, lunch can go from the quinoa. You can make a batch of brown rice and have that ready to go. You have to find some time during your week to set aside a few hours to chop up your vegetables so you can have them prepared to steam when you're ready for them, or steam them right now, or cook them, whatever you're going to do to them. Have them prepared, make a lot so that you're able to, pick from the fridge when you have 10 minutes to get ready because you have to leave to go to work. We all deserve to feel good. Let's not settle for, it's on sale. They're selling it to us. We know it's bad, but, that's just the way of life. No. Take charge of what you consume. I mean, we're not children. Nobody should regulate how we live and how we feel. You have laws and things that you have to follow, and laws make sense. They really do. But when it comes to matters of your health, you can't rely on anybody else to make you feel good. This is up to you. It's what veganism is. It's a lifestyle change. I'm going to become more aware of what I'm eating. And we're going to become more honest with ourselves. Something may taste good. Following an addiction, something may taste great. But, is it hurting you versus helping you? Maybe you just have to evaluate your life. And it's up to you at the end of the day. I really hope that this information that I give is knowledgeable. Knowledge is power. So even if you're not following through with, the actual following the steps, it's okay because you're knowledgeable or you have some sort of awareness and you have a place to start. So if you wanted to do more research on what I'm saying, you would know, like you're in the know. And that's all this is about. And that's all about, like, veganism. That's all it's about. Just being in the know. Being in the search for goodness and positivity. So I hope you all have a blessed Sunday. I hope this video was informational. What in the world? Informative for you. Sorry. I will do a video about what I'm going to eat for dinner. I have an idea, Philly cheesesteak, but I'm just going to see how it turns out before I run my mouth. And I will catch up with you all later. I hope you all have a great Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye.